Hello, it's Mango Mechanicus back at ya with another Greg Tech New Horizons video. Today we pick up where we left off in our humble little dirt abode. Resources, wooden tools, food, nighttime, and we're gonna be taking a swing at building perhaps our first home today and following along with the tech tree. So, that being said, let's get started. We're in our dirt house here. We've got some of our resources we collected last video, and we're gonna take a look at our tree quest lines. Oh, we've got some new things I didn't even notice. This requires soft mallet adventure. That's fun. Without dying has got some quests, but it appears that these also have connections. Interesting. Let's go back to and so it begins. It appears most of our quests we can kind of see here. So, get that stone, fluffy and red. I would really like a bed, but I feel like our crafting table is a little lonely right now. I think it needs a friend. So let's get that stone. Look at you with your shiny wooden pickaxe. Time to mine some cobblestone. Yay! You can even improve your dirt hut. I am indeed living in a dirt hut. Retrieval task. We need 64 cobblestone, and our reward would be flint and 5 coin. Well. It is nighttime. I think probably what we ought to do is go out tomorrow once it hits daytime and find a good building spot, I think. We're able to make planks and wood, and I can get some of that. We can work tonight in the dark on getting all that cobblestone. Let's start it. I'm probably going to fast forward through this part because it's going to be not that interesting considering I'm just kind of digging a hole, so prepare for a little bit of a speed time lapse, but in a moment here it'll be daytime and we'll go head out into the world and find a cool place to build. Wow, would you look at that? I have managed to find small iron ore, but it looks like I need a copper pickaxe in order to mine it. Definitely gonna want to mark this off here. Probably some torches or something, because that'll be something I want. Ooh, more ore over here? What's this? Pyrite ore. It's mineable currently. I think I will leave that for later. Just for now. Oh no, my pickaxe is broken literally 2 blocks away from completing that quest. It's kind of lucky I still have a couple more resources here. Let's make a quick. Ooh. don't quite have enough resources. Let's look up pickaxe here. Is there any upgrades I can make? Pickaxe, an iron pickaxe. With shaped crafting, I can make one. Can I make a stone pickaxe? We just have our wooden pickaxe here. I could say, oh, so mining level 0 to stone. That's interesting because it shows that the pyrite, I can mine that. Copper. Pick. I can make a copper pickaxe head. I think I really just have to bite into Tinker's Construct in order to make some new tools. Flint. Flint pickaxe? No, not craftable either. That is unfortunate. Well, let's see here. It is 5:40. Only I had one more wood. I will have to simply wait a moment, I suppose. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got a couple extra cobblestone right here. That works. Alright, let's go into our book here. We got it. Get that stone. I get a flint and some coins. How great. I feel like my inventory is so messy and disorganized. I don't even have my hotbar set right. Grab some items here, maybe some apples just in case. Oh yeah, that's right, I did get that chain chest plate before, didn't I? Let's take a look. So we got that done. Fire, fire, Grandpa. Time to burn some stuff, isn't it? You can't make charcoal in it, but you sure will find some usage for it soon. Trademark. Let's see here. We need to make a furnace. Shaped crafting. No, I want to... Yes, there we are. So cobblestone and flint is how you make a furnace. Simple enough. And as a reward, we'll get a loot bag and some coins. Cool. Well, we've got that. We've got this one flint. We don't have enough flint to actually finish this, so we're going to have to go outside for some more. Because I remember that in order to make flint, we need gravel. But it is... Well, it says it's day out. I do see some zombies out there, but... Seems to be safe. Very good. Let's grab some gravel. I believe it was 3 for 1. Made a flint. There we go. We do need more wood because we need to craft ourselves a new pickaxe. Hello, donkey. Oh, poor donkey. If only he knew I intended to cover his entire world in beautiful machinery. Alright. We'll start with our pickaxe. Very important tool. There we go. And then let's make ourselves that furnace. Ta-da! Got an achievement. Hot topic. Get my loot bag and some coins. Let's see here. Alright, now our crafting table can be not so lonely. Kind of need another torch down here. Stop mobs from spawning, though I intend to move out. Torch! You need a stick and coal, just like normal. How do you get coal? Gregtech processing. That's interesting. You can smelt coal ore. Well, that's intense. I certainly don't remember having to smelt for coal in the past. You can get it from mobs, blasting, villager trades. Simple enough, it looks like I just have to get some. I wonder if I can get charcoal. 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 That's shaped crafting from an XP bucket. Shapeless crafting, carpenter, advanced coke oven, crucible. Looks like I'm gonna have to find some just coal ore. Well, I intend to move out of this place anyways, and it's already 10:50, so let's open our. I mean, we might get lucky. Let's open our loot bag. PB&J's, yum. I'm actually kind of hungry right now. I will take it. Thank you, loot bag. Let's take a look at our baked potatoes. Finding a potato. Eating raw potatoes isn't that healthy, as you might have noticed. Some poisonous potatoes are poisonous and green already. After you get a furnace, you can make delicious baked potatoes as another food alternative. I am terrified of those creepers. If you don't remember last episode, my first death already happened just a few minutes into my gameplay. I died to a creeper after a spider started to attack me. Well, it was really more the spider who killed me, but the creeper definitely did some damage to me. We've got a couple of things here. Bamboo fence. I did not start in a bamboo forest. Monster trap. Quicksand? Nope, no quicksand near me. Tell me when we reach 20. Jumping all the time is exhausting and makes you really hungry. To reduce your food depletion, you might want to use stairs instead. That's funny. Shields up. Making a shield. Very cool. Very nice. Rest in pieces. Fluffy bed. Soft mallet. Got all sorts of stuff. I think my first objective is going to be, let's go find a place to settle down. How will I remember? Oh, well, my waypoints are right here, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's go run out into the world. Let's go find something. Sand is cool. Oh, I should be careful, though. The game just told me that quicksand is a thing, huh? Oh, what kind of ore is this? Gold ore, wow. I've never seen gold ore before so close to the surface. What is that? A little bit of lag there for a second. What is this? Red granite. Interesting. Oh. This looks like an obelisk of some sort. Obsidian tile. What a beautiful block. Eldritch obelisk. It's got like ender particles to it. Eldritch capstone. Eldritch altar. Clearly this is something to be interacted with at a later date. I think that this is waypoint worthy. Let's make a new one. New. Eldritch altar. I believe I spelled that right. Eldritch altar. It might be just rich. Eldritch. Eldritch. Yep, I've got that right. Well, We'll definitely be coming back to that at some point. I guarantee it. Oh, okay, what's this? Zucchini. Yum. It's kind of a beautiful area right here. I do like this hill we got going here. See if I can run up here. Might be a nice plateau. Oh, is that hay bales? Wow. Bit of a mountain here. What the heck are you? Wait a minute. You're a goblin. Hobgoblin. Surprise me, little dude. It is. It's a person, hay bale. Well, that's normal. Says you're harvestable. So we're gonna grab you. I'm sure the hay is gonna make good food or kindling or something. It'll be useful regardless. Skeleton spawner? Is that breakable? Oh my goodness, it's gonna take forever to break that. Well, we're running away from that. What a terrible trap that could have been. Wow. Kind of beautiful up here, though. I do like this. I mean, despite the spawner down here, I actually like this area up here. I think that this is going to be the new home, I think. I like the view of it. There's a little bit of a mountain up here, which is very nice. I could flatten this area out, build a bunch of different buildings. Having a mountain for building infrastructure down into, great idea. You know, factories underground are just as valid. So I'm going to waypoint this guy. Let's make a new waypoint. New home. We'll save that. And it's nighttime, so... oh my goodness. I really ran through all of my hunger and stuff. I don't think I'm going to make it home fast enough. I think we're going to have to kind of bunker down in here for the evening. Not just okay. See if we can get down into a little hole here. We will seal ourselves in with cobblestone. Eat some food so we don't starve overnight. And kind of chill out. Yum, a PB&J. How nutritious. Let's see. We've got lots of different things to look at. I think it's interesting the quest lines are connected. So to get this, we have to have that quest. Without dying is always funny. Wooden armor. Wet dirt armor. This one's only in this one. If you don't have any armor, mud armor is better than nothing. Mud can be found in some wet biomes or crafted from dirt and water. You need mud balls to complete this quest and to craft muddy armor. Choice reward. Wow, you get a lot of oak logs if you choose that option. Definitely an interesting choice. What can you make with mud balls? Armor. A pickaxe. This tool cannot mine anything. It can only be used for crafting. That is so funny. Mud scythe. Mud. So how can I make mud? Bee produce? No. You can make mud balls from water buckets and dirt. And a mixer. Interesting. So we'd have to find mud in order to get mud blocks, because I don't have a bucket. So I would assume it would have to be obtained from breaking things. I'll have to keep an eye out. Kind of interesting. Wood armor is cool. But we need the mallet quest first. Oh, in Tips and Tricks, did we obtain this one yet? In GregTech New Horizon, the loot bags are quite useful tools for boosting your resources. They have a wide variety of loot bag types, and those types all have upgrade paths. There are two paths you can take when it comes to upgrading your loot bags. You can either enchant it with Fortune, or you can upgrade the bag itself. Enchanting the loot bag with Fortune will increase the chances of more rare drops being given to you on opening, while upgrading the bag itself will change the item pool to that of the upgraded bag. Notably, if you up-tier the bag itself, it will cost 3 of the previous bag tier, so make sure it's worthwhile to upgrade before you do so. If you're looking to maximize your advantage, it's recommended you both up-tier your loot bag and apply the Fortune upgrade. Interesting. Moron's Manual for Massacring Monsters. If you hadn't noticed, this world is a true hellscape full of special mobs and infernals around every corner. Unlike in vanilla, a player has to actually stay aware and pay attention to what they are fighting. Here are some tips. If an infernal has vengeance, don't shoot it with your 56 damage crossbow. A high health infernal with regeneration is hard to kill. Even worse if it is a witch that can also heal herself. In those cases, run like hell or bring a soul vial to capture it and throw it into Mount Doom. Watch out for zombies with fishing poles, they can pull you to them, and zombies with a bow and arrow, they can shoot you back. I have not seen any of these infernals that they keep talking about. I suppose that's because I keep hiding in the evening, but that's the wisest thing to do. Creeping Dread. Creepers can make you have a bad time. This is true. There's different types of creepers. When it explodes, a drowning creeper surrounds you in a ball of cobble filled with water. Wow. Oops. Not only do you have to escape, but the cobble is infested with silverfish, and those silverfish are all infernal. The best way to deal with it is to first escape up or down. If you have to clear the cobble ball, first clear the water. Surrounding the cobble with a dirt moat will keep the silverfish inside and unable to hide. Holy moly. Ender Creeper randomly teleports you a short distance, possibly deep underground. That's terrifying. 4 gunpowder, thank you. Caught in the web. Some spiders have nasty modifiers. Witch spiders reflect missile damage back at you. If you see a red X on their back, draw your melee weapon and prepare for close combat. Mother spiders will spawn a lot of baby spiders on death, some of which may be infernal. A flying spider can grab the oblivious flyer. Ghost spiders are partially invisible and can pass through thin walls. Oh my goodness. How terrifying. Pork chops with attitude. The only zombie pigman to watch out for is the vampire pigman. He hardly takes any damage unless you have a wooden sword as a stake or you have a magical sword. Well, that just makes sense. Pork chops are great. Well, that's that quest line. Rest in pieces. It's glopping time. Go kill some pigs to gather meat. This one wants me to get some that stuff. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Well. What time is it? 2:24 a.m. Still nighttime. Your first long-range weapon. You can't make a vanilla bow or Tinker's weapons yet, but you can make a spear. Some monsters will become much easier to kill with this long-range weapon. Well, I've got the string, thanks to the spiders I previously saw, which is good. I do need leather, though. Need to build a house is what I need. Well, it's nighttime. I think I'm going to fast forward through the night. Give me just a moment and I'll be right back. Okay, it's daytime apparently. We need to find our... Oh, the cobblestone. Ta-da! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, run! I hear he's got a horse. Oh, he's still chasing me! He's immune to the daylight? I got away from him. Well, that was no good. Well, let's go back to the old base, grab some stuff, bring it back over to the new base, and build our first house, I think is the goal. I need a small hut that's a little bit more comfortable to live in. Server backup started. Wow. My house is somewhere over here. Is it by this mushroom right here? Yes, here we are. Oh, I'm very hungry after burning through all my food running over here. Cookie, maybe? Wow, we are quickly burning through our food. All this traveling. Paper. Well, I'm about to eat some stuff, so that'll definitely open up my inventory a little bit. Apple juice. Yum. Alright, let's pack up our stuff and get going. We definitely need to find some reliable food sources. Food in this mod pack appears to actually be a bit more serious than it appears. Alright. Oh, paper. We can put our torch in our offhand for now. That'll help with... Oh, so torches in this mod pack do emit light even without a shader. How nice. I will have to keep that in mind. Just a little bit, but better than nothing. It might even let me travel at night. Not that I want to, because that seems like a very bad decision. I think my first dirt hut deserves a waypoint before we leave it behind. It served us well our first couple of nights, and I think it deserves some recognition. Let's leave a waypoint here. Waypoint. New. First dirt home. That way, in 200 hours, we can come back and look at our little dirt hut after we've built immaculate. Well, shoot, even as I've heard, 200 hours isn't even that much in this mod pack, so we'll see what we look like by then. Oh my goodness, I already burned through all that food by jumping around. I need to be more conservative with my movement. Oh, yum. The flesh is weak. This is why certainty of steel is so much better. Steel doesn't grow hungry or need nutrients like the flesh does. But I suppose I have to play with the hand I'm dealt with. I was not born a machine. I wonder if there's robots in this mod pack. That would be very cool. Oh my goodness, the hunger. Mining fatigue and slowness because I'm hungry. We are getting into some trouble here, and quickly. I think I'm gonna have to eat some raw human meat. Man, this is such a bad idea. Oh, I'm weak and I keep getting stopped. Oh my goodness. It appears maybe eating raw human meat can only get me so many nutrients. I really hope that this skeleton that was up here earlier is gone now. I don't see it on the map. I hear that goblin guy. He's still around here somewhere. I just picked something up. Not certain what. Alright. I think this little mound up here is a cool place to build. I'm thinking we kind of level this area out. And we build a house here. And, I mean, so what time is it? The time is currently 1:44. If I build a house, that is the most important part. It doesn't really have to look pretty up here. How big of a house do I want to do? I think I want the inside to be a 5x5. A 5x5x5, perhaps, would be pretty. And efficient, I suppose. Guess I could eat my last rotten flesh. So then we've got that, and we will, let's see, if this is, I definitely want some walking space around the exterior of it. That's one edge of it. So 1, 2, so we need a 7x7. Probably ought to slap our crafting table down and our furnace, because I'm probably going to have to make a new shovel here in a moment. Grab one of these trees here. The durability on my tools, let me tell you, so far it's been a very resource intense mod pack. I am burning through durabilities on tools like nothing. Okay, so we need, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, well, so that's the start of the edge of the house. I'm probably going to put these pork chops into the furnace here and cook it with some spruce saplings, maybe? Those certainly won't last long, but it might give me enough hunger to keep going. Let's see here. A cooked pork chop. Not yet eaten. What does it taste like? Interesting. Eaten once out of the last 20 foods. Eaten. Assisted in adding hearts. I need to be paying attention to my health bar. Oh, hey, an oak sapling. I need one of those for that quest. Oh goodness, it's getting dark already. Oh, let's hurry up. Oh no. Well, it seems I have run out of time during the day. That's not good. Because monsters are surely going to be spawning very soon. Grab some wood here. Get ourselves another shovel, and we're going to close ourselves in here. With some cobblestone. And we're going to fast forward to the next morning here. Okay, it looks like it is daytime. Bad news, I think that there's a spider right out here. We're gonna have to kill that guy. Oh! Guy hurts. Why can't I pick up any of this XP? It's kind of odd. Anyways, finish peeking out where our home's gonna be. Alright, well, here is the square my home's gonna be in. So now I'm gonna need some... can I make stone blocks? Something... andesite bricks. They're actually not too bad to craft, just kind of surprising. So it'd be called brick. Typing is difficult, apparently. Stone bricks. With a chisel. Well, chisel is not cheap, apparently. So it is cheaper to make andesite bricks than it is to make... Wow. Intriguing. Well, just normal old stone will do, I suppose. Let's grab some wood. Grab some of this over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I suppose we need some sort of a door hole, huh? probably here. Even though we sort of just blocked ourselves in, didn't we? Make some more sticks. Make a little bit more wood. Some oak planks. And we'll make another axe. And then probably best if we move this chest over here. Goodness, I need some more food. Being well fed makes you walk faster, apparently. That's what that status effect looks like it does. Oh, I forgot. God. Alright, very well. Well, here's where we're going to leave off for today. And we're going to pick back up later and finish building up my house and get on with the adventure and some of these quests. We're nearly to a point where we can be comfortable in the evenings, which is pretty incredible if you ask me. We're not far from making some serious legitimate progress and not getting killed all the time. So we'll see where this takes us. Pick up again another day. Welcome back. That is interesting. I loaded in and hadn't even noticed. And something unfortunate happened, and you'll see in a moment here what I'm talking about. We're going to run all the way back to base here. I hadn't realized I had loaded into the world, and you'll see I have nothing in my inventory right now. And I'm not back at my home base, where I ended the last segment. And the reason for that is... Hi, bunny. I just died. I've got some repairs to do, needless to say. It's gonna be a little lame, but that's alright. Let's see here. Yeah, see? You can see my death. Yeah, this is gonna really eat through my hunger bar getting up this. I'm gonna need some stairs eventually. Yeah, things are still burning too. I had a creeper walk up on me. Yikes. Oy. Well, that's gonna set me back a few minutes. Oops. A fire creeper was what that was. Interesting. Well, nothing I can't recover from. Well, the good news is it did a little bit of my work for me. So I suppose I could thank the creeper for that. Yeah, but it took like... Oy, it blew up so much. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Let's fill this guy in here. And... this guy. Let's get some planks down. Put our stuff in our chest here. Grab our tools back out. Boom, boom. And then I want to make sure I have some music going as well. There we are. Some nice, relaxing Minecraft music. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to need to repair this flooring. get a new crafting table and a new furnace. Finish up our house so that we can be safe, and that doesn't happen again tonight. So, definitely a crafting table is main priority. I'm gonna need some gravel. I think my shovel burned, unfortunately. Or maybe I used it all up. Can I make bread out of wheat? Bread. Bread can be made from dough, which is made by dough and rolling pin. Okay, what can I make with hay? A hay bale. Can do a lot of things. And apparently you can only make a hay bale with an assembler. Yeah, this mod pack's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve now, isn't it? Ooh, there's some spruce down there. That's even better to build my house with. I need food, is what I need. Alright, let's go get some gravel. Is there any gravel on this hilltop? That would be so nice. Some black granite. I see some ores up there, which is kind of cool, but I don't see any gravel, unfortunately. So probably gonna have to go walk down to the base of this hill here. I'm already hungry. Oh hey, it's that goblin. What's up, Mr. Goblin? Hobgoblin? He makes kind of a villager-like noise. I wonder if he's able to trade with you or anything like that. Oof. I'm getting slowed so heavily. I need to find some food. Can I see any cool stuff on the map? I heard tell of gardens and things like that. This is... like some veggie slime stuff, probably. I do need to explore that, but... Alright. Let's just focus on getting our gravel, so we can make our furnace, and... a slab furnace, that's interesting. So we make our furnace, so we need 3 flint for that, and 2 flint for the crafting table. So that's 5 total, and to get 5 total, we need 15 gravel. It's gonna take a moment without a shovel, and especially because we're mining fatigued and slowed. Well, that's alright. Nothing we can't recover from. A minor setback and deserving, for I was not paying attention very closely. Never load up your world where you don't have a safe house. and don't pay attention. Grab some more wood here, because I am gonna need to make a new shovel. Go ahead back up. Definitely gonna need to make some stairs. Oof. I am now weakened too. I'm so slowed. Slowness 3, mining fatigue 3. It's a good thing I still have some pork chops. I'm definitely going to need to use some wood as fuel for my furnace as well, so I can cook those pork chops. Oh man, your FOV is so messed up when you have this much slowness. I have nausea now too. I don't look like I have nausea. My screen's not waving about. Holy moly. I wonder if I'm about to die. I really hope not. Should not dilly-dally. Let's make ourselves a crafting table. Oh, did I need logs? Crafting table. I do need logs. No! Grab some from over here. If I don't die. Is it possible I can't go below half a food bar? I think it's very possible. Oh my goodness, look at my progress. So slow. It's alright, we'll fix it in a minute here. Did I even get that oak log? I did not. There we go. Alright. Oak log. Crafting table. So slow. Should get a... I know that there's that apple tree recipe. If I can craft one of those, having some apples being grown would certainly be nice. Alright, one crafting table. So then we're going to make our furnace. I believe that's how I make it. Yep. One furnace. Grab our pork chops out here. Toss those in there. Hopefully that's decent fuel. Certainly better than the saplings I was cooking earlier. I don't have any more apples. A shame. See if I can eat this raw human meat. I can probably cook this up too. Oh my goodness, my FOV is actively changing as I eat more. Alright, I said I wasn't going to delete these death markers, but I must say, I don't really want... Is there a way I can hide it? I'd be okay with keeping it on the map, I just don't want it to be a beacon. So here was this one. We're going to put it off. Does that let me... So it doesn't let me see it, but it's still saved. I won't delete it, I suppose. Here. Doing much better. Oh my goodness. It's already getting dark though. I spent basically all of daytime just trying to... Let's cook some of this raw human flesh so that'll help out. Some more wood. Gonna have to wait until the next evening, unfortunately. Doesn't look any better cooked, but it does give double the protein. Greg Tech plus plus. I'm curious. Oh my goodness gracious, it gave me super slowness. Alright, let's box ourselves in. So we can stay safe for the evening. Oh, I just realized, while it's evening time, I died at the start of the video. I need to do some more exercises and add to my tally. Very well. Let's add a check mark. Check. That is 2 deaths. Sounds like I owe 2 burpees. Two push-ups. 2 sit-ups. 2 jumping jacks. Alright. A little bit of movement. Nothing crazy. Definitely gets the brain working a little harder though. It's good stuff. We can take a look at some of our quests here. Definitely getting food trees would be good. Picking a spear would be nice. A shield would definitely be helpful. I get a leather for making a shield. So I could make a shield, which would give me the leather I need to make a spear. Which would be very good. That's quite efficient. So I need to make a wooden shield. Let's see. Interesting stuff. Let's see. Soft mallet. Need to make one of those. Consume? No. A soft mallet. It shows 2 recipes for it. Soft mallet, soft mallet. They're both the same looking. Interesting. Activates and deactivates machines. Intriguing. What time is it? 10:42. Still waiting. I think once it gets bright out, what I'm going to do is beeline down to that forest down there and get some spruce because I love how that looks. And then come back up here and finish my house. I need to be able to stand in light during nighttime. I don't want to stand in dark like this all the time. I'd like to be able to walk around and craft and look at my inventory and whatnot. And I can't make torches quite yet because I don't have any coal. Maybe this mountainside has some coal. Would be nice. Anyways, I'm going to AFK for a moment while it's nighttime. Okay, it's daytime. Time to free myself from my dirt prison. Let's take a look. Oh no! No! Oh. That is super unfortunate. Again. Oh, what a rough early game. Today I have got to finish the house. That's a 3rd tally. I'm gonna wait till nighttime to pay my my debt. Because I need to get this house up and going soon. Once again, it's been obliterated. The main issue with here, maybe I should have dug out with dirt blocks. That would have been the wiser thing to do. My thought process in the moment was there was no escaping my own house without running by the creeper. So I was like, well, if I try and grab some of these berries on my way over. My thought process was, if I can push the creeper back, maybe I can run by him. But I missed, obviously, and didn't. And I was too close to him. He blew up. Too hesitant. Should have tried to run by. It is what it is. A momentary setback. It's a waxing gibbous moon right now. The details in this mod pack are kind of interesting with the different details that the HUD UI tells you. Let's see here. Get up this hill without burning through all of my stamina. Here we are. Oh, goodness gracious. It destroyed even more. What a huge creeper explosion. What does it say? Boy, yikes. Did I lose my second chest? I did. Okay. I'm gonna have to trash can some items for certain. If only I knew which items were useful and which items were not useful. This guy can go on me. Sort. Well, I'm definitely going to burn through some of this stuff. Put this in the trash. Got some more dirt laying around here. Those portobello mushrooms. Alright. We're going to fill this in super fast. Let's put some more dirt blocks into the trash here now that we've kind of got that all filled in. And we are going to finally... We're just going to go get some wood so that we can fill in this house here. Hopefully not burn through too much of my stamina going down here. Just kind of cut our way down. Some good spruce. We're going to need a fair amount if we're going to build the walls out of this, as well as the floors. It's currently noon in the game, which means we get a couple more hours before it gets dark. But not a ton of time. Not a ton. We'll build up with dirt for now. Boy, that's going to burn through my stamina though, I think. But I've got to get it. Grab our spruce here. The most costly part about the wood is just the oak plank, or the planks to wood log ratio. Quite expensive, and I'll need 2 for another crafting table, and I'll need 8 for chests to hold all of my loot. Quite the expensive accident now, isn't it? Let's see here. I'm gonna toss these portobellos in the trash. What kind of wood is this? Willow wood. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna worry about my dirt towers. I have no clue what that is. I saw that on the map. I am curious. I've got a little bit of time to go look. We just can't dilly-dally. Besides, I can get up to this spruce tree over here. That'll be my justification. It looks like a liquid. Please be coal or oil. It's like water. It's black. Which is odd. Maybe it's oil. I have no clue. It looks like a witch. It sounds like a witch. Not gonna mess with it. Sounds like it will mess me up. Hey, Mr. Horse. Hey is for horses. Alright. Getting a decent amount of wood here. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. It's already 3 p.m. Oops, I stripped it. That's okay, I can turn it into... some planks. So that won't be too much of an issue. Grab a couple of these oak logs. Well, I need that. I can put my torch in my offhand. That would open up the spot. We'll grab some oak logs so that I'm able to... That kind of looks like a hive or something right there. What's this? Rock hive. Wow, crud. Can still get wood without the axe, thank goodness. So that's 8. I need 2 more so that I can make another crafting table. Try to grab my saplings and stuff. Grab some of these berries. That'll certainly be helpful to tide me over. Alright, let's go head back up the hill. It's already 5 o'clock, which means I don't have... See, the sun's already starting to set. I have got to get building. As long as I can get the walls up, that is probably the most important part. Okay, we certainly need an axe. But I don't have any more flint. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. I don't need it. I can just build. I don't need a floor, and I probably don't need a roof. What I absolutely need is walls. If I can be quick enough, I think I'll be okay. Okay, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Man, the music, the night music is terrifying. At least this torch lets me physically see. I'm trying to be speedy about this. Super spooky. Screw it. We are dirt walling this thing. We're almost done. Phew! We're safe. At least somewhat safe. Spooky music is still playing. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, yeah, wow, that took a surprising amount of resources. So, we don't have anything to make a crafting table with. I can cook food, probably. Because I need flint in order to make another crafting table. How do I make... So, I know that if I look at the flint recipe... Flint. There was a couple of the ways to make it. And there's this mortar here. How do you make a mortar? Because that's a much better ratio on my flint. Because that's 3 gravel to 1 flint. But if I use a mortar and a gravel, I get a flint. And I would hope that it doesn't consume it. But it requires stone and a flint or other materials. So I don't think I can make that yet anyways. I hear things walking around outside the base. Oh my goodness. I need to make... I've got string. Can you make wool with strings? I just heard a chicken get hurt noise. It's like zombie villagers and stuff running around here. This mod pack. Oh, maybe that was the music that I'm listening to. Terrifying. Okay. Got some food. Well, at least we've got a hut. Certainly dislike the inefficient, ugly design of the dirt, but we're sealed in, and it's not a lightless hole, so that's pretty neat, I suppose. Let's look up our recipes here. String. What can string make? A poppet. Dense webbing. Witch's ladder. That's kind of interesting. Can make a lot of different items. Carpet? That's kind of cool. Can I make wool though? Can I still make carpet? Or can I make wool out of string? A lot of recipes with string, that's for certain. Reed block. Thatch. Thatch is kind of cool. Actually, I would be able to build. This is something to think. Well, because the problem is my my hay blocks I can't make into wheat again. At least not according to what I saw. A diamond bow. Paintbrush. Lots of cool recipes. 70 pages of recipes, in fact. A loom. Really curious what a loom can do in this mod pack. Probably just the normal things like making banners. A wooden spear. Gloves. Leather. Animal trap. Candles. That's kind of cool. Made with wax. Curtains. Oh, interesting. With beeswax or like wax, you can make torches with the string. If I ever found some, that would be useful. Maybe one of the hives. Can use it to make ladders. Ah, we can still make wool, but it costs more, I think. One more is what it looks like. So we have a quest to obtain wool in our... Gosh, there's all kinds of stuff walking around out there. Fluffy and red. I need 6 wool, so that would mean I would need 30 string. Kill some sheep and try to get some wool for a bed, obviously. You reap. You won't always get food rewards from the quest, so it might be a good idea to take care of that problem. As you've crafted a hoe already, go and find some water nearby to make a field. With this mod pack, you can only make farmland within range of water. Let's trade some sticks for a carrot so you can start your own farm. To get other wheat, use a hoe on grass away from water. You'll get witchery seeds too, save those for later. Start planting a cotton field because it's a key early game resource. You can only grow seeds from villages. You can also get seeds from villages and grow seeds from the Pam's garden food. Very well. All right, so some sticks. I think we can afford to do that right now. Let's see here. I needed 8. And I need 1 more. Boom, sticks. And then we go to our quest menu. Let's submit our sticks and claim some carrots. We're not going to eat those carrots because those are going to be for our crops. And there's no water up here, unfortunately, so yeah, making some sort of like a stairway down to the water so that I can farm will be very nice because I don't have a bucket right now, and I don't know if I'll be able to make one for quite some time. It looks like maybe you can make like clay buckets, but boom, carrots, thank you. You hear that? Can you hear the carrots grow? Tired of waiting since your carrots grow so slowly? Bone meal will help you grow food in seconds. Chop down some trees to get a bit of bone meal as a reward. So you need a stack of wood and you consume 10 of it. And you can choose from these items. 5 torches is huge. What you grow. If by chance you did read the previous quest and planted the carrots, then you're fine. Meanwhile, you should turn some more fruits and vegetables into seeds and increase the size of your farm to get a steady supply of food. Get some carrots, and as a reward, you get these items. Okay, that makes sense. What is the... So I need to kill some pigs. That's right. Alright, what time is it? 5:48. It's basically morning. Which way is... This is out, air quote. We're gonna have to get another crafting bench before I'll be able to make another axe. No creepers. That's good. Okay. Let's go head down. We've got our hoe, we've got our carrots. We might as well go start our garden. Down here. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. I wonder if I can kill you. Did I get any food? I don't think I did. That's unfortunate. Oh well. So yeah, oh. Hobgoblin, you startled me. Alright, we're gonna start our little garden right here. That's a slime. A blue slime. A Tinker's Construct mob? That's interesting. Oh, I got some slime. Gelatinous slime. There was another one that spawned. I didn't even notice him. Alright, let's start our farm here. I think honestly what might be the most efficient way to do it is maybe block in this area here. I don't know how far the water will... We'll start our carrots here. I don't want to waste my carrots if possible. Will the rest of these hydrate? I sure hope so. I'll put them down. And maybe we'll start a little berry thing over here. Because I don't know if berries can be grown just... No. Let me search up berry. Berry. I'm not certain how to make... Can I just put them... Berry bush? Not certain how to make them. Shapeless crafting. Can make ambrosia and a fruit salad. Yum. Canner. Yeah, none of those things teach me how to actually plant. What if I search up berries? What if I search up seed? Seed? Alexa, turn on the study. Okay, back to it. Yeah, who knows? Oh, they are all hydrating. That's great. Okay, well, we've got our little farm going. We need some, clay. We need some gravel. I did make a shovel, thank goodness. Heard something get hurt. That's weird. Let's see. More gravel. Alright, now that we've got some more flint, that will help with crafting. Let's go back up to my home. Eat a couple berries. My goodness, that was quick. To check on them periodically to see how long they take to grow. It is currently 1 p.m. We definitely need to fill this in. Alright, home sweet home. It's not much, but it is mine. Make our crafting table here. And then we need to make chests. If I remember correctly, I did remember correctly. So, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Flint. Oh, I probably have this wrong. There we go. A chest. Once more, I do not have to carry around all of my stuff. That's pretty great. Put that all away. What about our dirt again? Kind of fill in some of this rain. Definitely need to mine around the edges of it. But I think everywhere is a 2-block high, so there's not going to be any like jumpy jumpies up here. Probably need to break this guy and make new tools because I don't have a shovel. Well, I guess I put away some of my tools, but I don't have a shovel And I don't have an axe. So craft some of those here. Boom. Make some sticks for tools. We need a axe for sure. And then we can cut down some more wood. Ooh, what is this? A gourd garden. I got some food from it. That's nice. Interesting. So that must have been the gardens that it's been referring to. I wasn't certain what it meant when it said garden. I was thinking that it would be like an actual like pre-generated crafting thing. Like, oh, it's a garden. You kind of like villages with their crops and whatnot. Lots of cool ores up there. Hello, Mr. Horse. Slowly but surely, we're getting a bit more of a foothold. Well, here's a testing thing. Oh, this is not harvestable. I need tin to harvest that. Interesting. Okay, so we're back here. Let's make ourselves another shovel. Boom. Okay. Oh, we could make that apple tree, huh? Apple sapling. Oak trees are not apple trees. Starting to get dark out. About time to close up shop. And then in the morning, we'll go head down and get more spruce so we can finish up the house a bit here. Can I make glass just in a furnace? Glass. Glass is made with a chisel to make different things. You can trade for glass. Various cool things. A squeezer. If you squeeze creosote bottle, you can make glass. Well, that's interesting. Steam purifier. Requires glass to build. Forming press. You can get glass from loot bags. Well, it appears it's gonna be a while till we get glass then, because apparently you need some technology to get that done. How fancy. Realistic, I suppose. I could build the floor out of oak. It's gonna be a long while until I build something else. Let's do that. That's alright with me. I would like to have a floor in here. Interesting. Torches on the floor even emit light. Cut that down. Whoops. Ta-da! Bit more homey. It would be really nice to go find some sheep. We've got so many horses around here, not very many sheep. So we could make our wooden shield now. We can do some of these quests now that it's evening, although I kind of ate through some of my wood. Those saplings. I would cannibalize the floor, I suppose. Let's take a look. You need leather for this quest. Shields up. You need these. You need to make a... So we collected these, complete. Now we need to craft these. It takes 4 logs, cobblestone, and 4 flint. So I think we still have 4 flint. We need 4 logs, and we need a cobblestone to make a shield. Would sure be handy. Eat some food. We could find some sheep. And see lots of animals, but oh, that's a part of the reason I might not be able to see mobs outside is oh, interesting. The top of this mountain has like an area, and I didn't even realize that. Kind of cool. Labeled as wetland. I never noticed it, but it's like a swamp around that eldritch altar. Oh, I wanted to turn off this marker here. Let's hide that. I would bet you there's probably some more sheep and stuff over here. How much wool do I need? Being able to have a bed so I could go to sleep at night would be so nice. It says we need 6 wool. Would definitely be nice. That way I can sleep through these nights and keep doing things during my playthroughs. It's already 11 o'clock in here. Suppose I'll just wait through the night. Okay, it's daytime again. Ow! What kind of a spider are you? I didn't even get a chance to see. Oh well, he's dead. That's all that matters. Alright, let's go head down. Actually, let's plant our apple tree real quick. The sooner I can start to collect some apples, probably the better. Put it down right there. There's some more of these grass blocks. Give it a nice area. I don't know if it has like rules on how long it takes to grow and whatnot. Hoping it grows quickly. Let's eyeball our crops. Doesn't look like any of them have grown yet. That's okay. Okay. That's kind of funny. Oh, hey, what are these? Carrots. Wild carrots. Those are food. I will take them. Ooh, there's a skeleton. Bet I could kill him. If I can get him out into the sunlight. Caught him. Oh, did he give me a bow? Oh, I've got a bow. No way. What an insane drop. Okay. Focused, Caden. We need spruce. We need spruce. Focused. Grab some of this spruce here. I am enjoying it so far. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. And you know, honestly, probably what I'm gonna do. I've got my spruce here. I honestly just need to go find some sheep so we can get some wool and sleep through the nights. would be the best thing, probably. I see no sheep over here. Just horses. Horses and more horses. Let's not climb up the hill. Let's go. These carrots don't give a whole lot of hunger, do they? Sounds like a witch over there. Let's go this way. See if we can find any sheep. It's like a black creeper. Terrifying. Hey, another hay statue. A raspberry bush. Wonder if that will grow raspberries for me. What is this? Zinc gravel ore. Cool. Said I needed copper to... Yeah, I need copper to mine that. Oh, all the phenomenal things to explore in this mod pack. More carrots. What happens if I... it doesn't help out at all. Sometimes using a hoe in these mod packs, like, gets you more items or helps you get them more effectively. Currently not in this one. No sheep over here. Oh, a sheep on the map has been located. Beeline over there. I need 6 wool. I could technically make 2 using the string that I've obtained. Back it. I got a skeleton skull too. Wow. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's plenty of sheep over here. Thank the Omnissiah. Alright. My apologies, Mr. Sheep. 1 wool down. There's another hobgoblin over here. Why did that sheep explode? Terrifying. Sheep explode now? Come back. They're getting me mutton too. Gonna be eating good tonight. Okay. So that's 4. I technically have the wool that I need, but I would really not... If I can not consume... Ooh, blueberries. Is this collectible? Oh, it is. Perfect. I could have blueberries growing by my house. Let's see. Is there any more sheep on the map? What's this down here? Oh no, that was the hive I was seeing. Okay. Maybe go walk this way. What time is it? 2:36. Still got some time. We're good. See another bush. I see a lot more bushes over here. Grab some of these. Great food. I mean, not great food. Okay food. It's 3 o'clock. I've still got time. Lots of horses over here. Still. Just horses, horses, horses. I thought those horses, those white horses over there, were sheep for a moment. Got excited. Honestly, it's a... Oh, that green island is that... That's not down here. That's up there. I see. Interesting. Okay. I was gonna go take a look at that, but I now understand what it actually is. There's lots of mobs over there. Goodness, I need some non-horses. I think part of the issue is there's just so many horses in this biome. Nothing else spawns. Please give me some sheep. Donkeys? It's different than horses, I suppose. Pigs? Oh, pigs. I need to kill pigs for that one quest. Let's do it. Come here, Abraham Lincoln. A slime came out of that pig. No, come back. What the heck? Bye. Killing animals does random things, apparently. Like explosions. Goodness. Sheep. Alright, let's see. Honestly, if I can kill these sheep... I don't have the gravel for a crafting thing. I'm too far from home to possibly make it back in time. I'm gonna make it worth it at least. Get some of this food. Interesting, so I can't. Alright, I got the quest. We should hole myself in. I don't have any torches. I couldn't really navigate home even if I wanted to. I'm just going to put that wool there. That way I know which way is up once daytime comes. I guess, no, because I could complete the quest right now. We'll put light gray wool. That's what we'll do. Perfect. Okay, so now that we're hidden and safe, we've got our quest. Fluffy and Red. Epic quest. Kill some sheep. And try to get some wool for a bed, obviously. 6 of 6 wool. Completed. Get a loot bag. Iron bars. Well, that's interesting. I don't think I'll be able to craft those for quite some time, so maybe I could use those as a window, since I won't have glass for quite a while. Might be a useful thing to use that for, I imagine. Let's see. The next quest, I need soft mallet adventure too, which means I need to make a soft mallet. So basically I need to go home. How much does it cost to make a bed? Bed. Red bed. Oh, you need a mallet. Well, that would be one. Is this bedrock? Make bedrock tools? That's awesome. Okay, well. Rest in pieces. I've got 4 out of 5 pigs. One more pig. Hopefully my carrots are starting to grow back home. Oh! A new quest. I didn't even see this one before. Collecting some berries. Oh, because I have been collecting berries. Are you waiting for the carrots to grow? Go and find some berry bushes and berries. The berries are a good source of food, and you can put these bushes around your house to make a wall. It should provide a good protection against all those monsters that want to come into your house and kill you. I see. So I was right to grab some of those berries. Very interesting. Oh, I never completed my oak trees are not apple trees. Too bad there's not a mango tree. I'll take that. Got an orange tree. Let's check around our Let's check around some of our quest trees, see if anything new has popped up. Nothing in there. Fishing, farming, cooking. I need what you sow for those. Still don't have dirt armor quite yet. Might be able to find some mud in like these biomes. Could definitely be helpful. Maybe I'll search for that on the way home. Hardcore Ender Expanse. Time to kill Enderman. Interesting that it shows that even though it's not really. Kill all the things. Look at that. Time to kill sheep. Oh, I can get a permanent heart. An extra life. Interesting stuff. All of these tell just odd things. Huh. Kill dogs? Direwolves. Interesting. What? King Slime boss? Oh, it popped up because of this. If you get lucky, you might find a King Slime in your travels. Kill it, and I'll give you a really nice replacement head for one of your tools. Interesting. I wonder if that slime that flew away from me when I killed that sheep was a King Slime, or if that was something different. Apparently, there's all kinds of different types of slimes. Rabbits. It's a shame to kill something so adorable. Oh well, do it anyway. That's funny. So what other coins? What cool coins stuff do we have? Magic saplings. Coin of the Explorer. Interesting. Maple syrup. Buy some eggs. Get some leather. Need some leather? Need some wool? I don't know how many survivor coins we have. I've got 5 in my inventory right now. We must have some back at base. Maybe I could have bought wool from the coins. Didn't even realize that. I really ought to look around more. Is that the last one in here? Yeah. Interesting stuff. It's 2 a.m. A little more waiting and we'll be able to leave for home. Okay, it is daytime. Although I think there is a spider hiding above me. That was a little Enderman. Okay. Interesting. Oh, is this a coffee, like a cocoa bean over here? Rubber wood. I think grabbing this tree might be a valuable addition to my collection. For one reason or another, I think. So where do I think I could get some of this mud, maybe? We need to start heading home for certain. Start walking over that way. Put some berries I can keep to kind of speed up my progress. Aha! Outsmarted you. What is this? Berry garden. Oh, we got some assorted berries. I'm a skeleton. Keep heading this way. To home. Hello, goblins, plural. Very interesting. That's zinc right there. Starting to recognize things. It's a bit of a walk. I'm curious what that island up there holds. It looks almost like Endstone underneath it. Some more of that black water. Ooh, a gourd. A pumpkin. Great. Oh, this is an herb garden. How interesting. Too much stuff. Not enough space. Just trash this, I guess. I don't think I need a spider eye right now. Keep the zucchini. Keep the spider eye just so I know what the effects are, which is obviously poison, but now I can see like the nutritional value of it. Maybe it gives some protein. I must say it's a bit of a trek heading back home and not running a ton due to the nutrient constraints. Oh, what is that? This is another dark spot on the map, like the obelisk over there. I don't want to go towards it, but I do. Obsidian tile. Obsidian totem. Yeah, okay. Bye. Hahaha. Thanks for the spooky music when I went by you. Forget that. Oh, oh, it's magnetite. I got excited thinking it was coal for a moment. Hey, one of my carrots grew. That's good. Just a smidgen. Definitely gonna have to start like a genuine farm. Decent size in order to have food constantly coming in. I'm certain that there's cooking in this mod pack. Gonna have to learn how to combine ingredients to get more efficient meals instead of little rinky-dink carrots with like +2 hunger type of thing. Boom, 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 boom. Apple sapling, still chilling. Dirt block on the floor. That's suspicious. Nothing hiding in my... It's funny, I left my door open. Just totally did that. Alright, let's drop off all our stuff here. We have 15 of the adventurer coins. That's not quite enough to purchase wool, but... Okay, so we need a mallet. We need to complete our soft mallet adventure. So we need to make a mallet, which is made by 6 wood, or 6 planks, and 3, 4, this would be 3, and then a stick would be like that. Grab some sticks and make a mallet. Soft mallet. Ta-da! Okay, so with that soft mallet done, we can pick between melon slices or pumpkin. I would like melons. Definitely can turn those into food. I do not want to eat those. Got my kind of coin collection going here. Very nice. So now that we've got our wool and we've got that completed, we have access now. Ooh, hey, look at that. What's that? All kinds of things are opening up. The possibilities. So tired, must sleep. Sleepy time and the end of the tutorial. Congratulations, you've built your first hideout and you should have a steady supply of food by now. See you again in Tier 0. Retrieval task. 1 bed. I can get a door for getting a bed. Oh my goodness. Well, let's make a bed, shall we? Bed. 3 planks. 3 carpet. And 2 fence. So we need fence. Fence. Fences are like normal if you don't have special tools. Okay. So we need some wood. You need 3. So I will need 6 planks and I will need 12 sticks. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll need some more. Simply put, we shall need some more planks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then these go on the outside. There we go. It gets me 2 spruce fence. So I've got that for the bed now. So now, that's interesting. Now I need some carpet. Do I need red carpet specifically? Or could just carpet do? Probably just carpet. You just need 2 wool. And does that make 1? Right, okay, so to make the 3 carpets, I understand now. 1, 2, 3. Do I have, like, blue dye, perhaps? It's probably too late for that now. There's all kinds of blue dye and pigment and stuff. Oh well. Let's make our bed. Bed. A mallet. The fences, the wood. Alright. Wood. Fence, fence. Carpet. And at long last, a bed. We did get our mallet back. That's good. I was worried it was going to take it from us. Claim. Alright, we're going to cannibalize one of these. Boom. Oh, the doors have animation to them. How beautiful. And now we can set our bed over here. And it still says day. Respawn point set. Amazing. Now when I die, I'll come back here instead of traveling for forever. You can only sleep at night. Let's open our loot bag, shall we? Gooseberry yogurt. Yum. We already have a rather full chest going on here. We'll need some more wood. I wonder if I can... It's nighttime. Behold, my first sleep. You feel really well rested. Strength 3. Wow, sleeping is really good for you. Quite the boost, strength 3. Lasts for 2 minutes. Should always walk away from my house first thing, so no sneaky creepers get to me. Alright, we bone mealed our apple tree, that's good. That'll give us some apples. Alright, tilde on that. Goals. GregTech New Horizons is a long and intricate mod pack with massive amounts of custom content and over 3,000 quests to guide you through it. We recommend you set yourself small goals from tier to tier and see how far your journey takes you. The ultimate late game goal is to craft a Stargate or two, but the recipe is outrageous and very few players have ever done so. If you need a big goal for your run, we suggest to aim for something less crazy, like going to the moon if it's your first time playing, or making and automating an assembly line if you have never done so, or crafting tier 8 rocket, which is the last regular rocket and is reached in UHV. Understood. Some fireworks. Very cool. Even more challenges needed. You have played through the most of the pack a few times already. Maybe you even made a Stargate, or are you just looking for something a bit different? Don't worry, we have a few options for you. Play in hardcore, either Minecraft hardcore or Better Questing hardcore. The latter is a bit more forgiving. Maybe this seems impossible, but people have indeed reached UEV Plus in Minecraft hardcore. Better be prepared to restart a few times. This is obviously not for everybody. Never make a rocket. The so-called no rocket run is somewhat supported by now. Wow. Skyblock. It is also known as Garden of Grind and is absolutely brutal. There's actually no supported Skyblock version of the pack, but some players have figured out the minimal amount of changes needed to make it work. Wow. Speed running. Very cool. Some experience. Ooh, an apple. 50% grown. This tree's pretty great. Some of our crops down there are growing. This is good. What's that? You've seen a lot of trees, but there are a few that look really special. You are sure that these trees are much more than just wood to build your home with or use charcoal. You're sure that these will be very important soon. The best place to find them is in a magical forest, but if you can't find one, you can try a garden or cherry wood grove, or just randomly everywhere. If you have trouble finding them, you can go to the coins tab and buy them. Interesting. The Dark Wizard coin. Still got a couple more things in this tab, but I think because of that, the Stone Age, I'm not going to look at the Stone Age until we finish this section, I don't think we deserve to look at it quite yet. I want to finish the tutorial in its entirety. Okay, so we have that. Go back on that. Shields up. How do I make a shield? I need some wood and some flint. I have the flint. I've got rubber wood. Do I have those rubber wood saplings? I do. Okay, I'm okay with using that wood for crafting, because I can always make a new tree later. Okay, so to make a shield, wooden shield. Logs on the middles, cobble, and flint. Okay. Flint, 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 flint. Log, 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 log. Cobble. Wooden shield. Shields up. We've got like a stamina bar with it. Interesting. It's got a limit. You can't hold it for forever. Don't I look like a paladin, a skeleton paladin? Let's claim that, get our leather, and with the leather, you can go to your first long-range weapon and make that spear. I'm sure sticks and string with the leather. Stick, string. Make some more sticks. Oh, interesting. Didn't I just use the rubber wood to make... I thought I did. To make a shield, didn't I? Well, that's strange. Huh. Just grab some more wood out here real quick. Let's see. What a beautiful start. Definitely need to spruce up the house a bit. Get it, spruce. Keep some of those logs just in case. But so the spear, it was leather in the middle, strings adjacent, and sticks on the end. So I can make another stick. Stick, stick. String, 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 string. And one leather makes a spear. Oh, it's just +1 reach. So it lets me hit further, I suppose. So I can't hit that yet, but if I have that... Let's test it on this horse over here. It's not a throwing spear. I thought it was a throwing spear for one reason or another. Oh yeah, the spear does give some sizable range. Very nice. Sorry, horse, I needed to test it. You didn't see anything. Very efficient. Is this apple grown? No, it's 50% grown. Beautiful. Okay, so we did that now. Claim our items. A loot bag. Oh, wow, some meals. Good food, good food. What else have we got? Shield update. Your wooden shield is very weak, so you should make a better one. Looks like you need some leather, so go and find some cows. It's interesting, some of the quests here give you items that would be useful for completing other parts, like those fences would be good for the bed if I had waited that long to do other things first. 8 wood stairs and 8 stone stairs. Gives you that. Intriguing. Alright, well, I think that's going to be all for today. We got our bed, which is amazing, and will certainly help us progress through the game a whole lot faster. Because now we won't have to wait for 10-15 minutes at a time for night to pass. We're able to just kind of survive. We've got a safe house with a door. Not very pretty. Kind of ugly, in fact. It needs some work on. It doesn't even have finished floors, and it has dirt for a roof. But it's a home. It keeps me safe from the creepers. We've got sources of food going here and down there. We've got some weapons that'll help us survive and fight a little bit better. We're well on our way. We've technically beaten the tutorial, though we don't have all the nodes finished yet, and I think next time I will pick up with finishing up some of these nodes here. Most of them aren't very hard, but I don't think I'm going to let it hold me back from progressing. I want to take a look here at the Stone Age. Looks like some interesting stuff. So, until next time, bye-bye!